So are you also running a music school? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly Chatflow, and in this video we are going to understand how to build a WhatsApp chatbot to share practice schedules for a music school. So over here I'm also running a music school and we regularly receive user queries on WhatsApp. But replying to all of these user queries manually is such a time consuming and a tedious task. So to solve this problem, I've simply created a WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. And now what is going to happen is that whenever my user is going to send me a message, an automatic reply would be sent towards my user, that too without any manual intervention. So if you also want to create this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for your own music school, then for that you have to come with me towards my screen. Welcome to my screen. So today I'm going to show you how to create a WhatsApp chatbot that shares practice schedules for your music school. With this automation, your students easily receive the updates of their practice time, upcoming lessons and other important notifications directly through WhatsApp. This will save you time, improve communication, and ensure that your students are always up to date. So let's dive in and make scheduling effortless for both you and your students. So here you can see that I've simply created this amazing WhatsApp chatbot, and to start with this video I'm just going to show you the proper working of this chatbot. I'm just going to open my WhatsApp and let's say I'm just going to send them a keyword right over here, which is school. So I'm just going to send them this keyword, and yes, they are going to reply me accordingly. So it is saying, before we begin, may I know your full name? So let's see, I'm just going to simply share my full name right over here. So as you can see that I've simply shared my full name, and now it is saying, great, here's what I can help you with today. It is giving me three options. So let's say if I want to view the schedule, I can go towards this view schedule and it is going to respond accordingly. If I want to view the instrument information, I can go towards this instrument information and it is going to respond me accordingly. And now if I want to meet the teachers, I can go towards this meet teachers, and now it is going to send me a message regarding the same. Not only this, if I want to enroll now, I can simply click on this enroll now button and it is going to give me the URL for the same. So as you can see, like this, within seconds this chatbot is responding and solving all the user queries. So yes, you can see in real time we can solve all the user queries without any manual intervention. So yes, this is the powerful chatbot which we're going to create in today's video. And if you also want to create this amazing chatbot for your own business, then for that you have to stick to this video till the end. So to do this, I'm simply going to open a new tab and we're going to open the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. So to open the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow in my browser, we have to type pabbly.com/chatflow. So I'm simply going to type pabbly.com/chatflow in my browser and we're going to open the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. And after opening the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow over here, we are going to get two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you can click on this sign up for free and you're going to get a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow. But over here I am an existing user, so I'm simply going to click on this button which says sign in, and now it is opening all Pabbly apps. And over here you can see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video we are going to use Pabbly Chatflow because I want to automate WhatsApp conversations effortlessly. So I'm simply going to click on this access now right over here to access my Pabbly Chatflow account. And now after clicking on this access, now it is opening the dashboard of my Pabbly Chatflow account. And over here on the dashboard you can see all the features offered. You can see the WhatsApp message credit allotted, you can see the credits consumed, you can see the remaining and the WhatsApp number added. So over here, in order to create a WhatsApp chatbot, you have to add a WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account. And in order to add a WhatsApp number, you simply have to go towards this add WhatsApp number button. You have to enter the meta access token, the phone number ID and the WhatsApp business account ID. So you must be wondering from where you're going to get all of these three. So you can get all of these three from WhatsApp Cloud API setup. And if you want to learn how to add a WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow using WhatsApp Cloud API, then for that we have attached a tutorial video right over here. You can simply see this tutorial video, and by the end of this video you'll know how to create a WhatsApp Cloud API account and connect it with Pabbly Chatflow, and also how to add a WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow. And after watching this video, if you still have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. Alright, so here you can see that I've simply added a WhatsApp number right over here in my Pabbly Chatflow account, so I can move on forward in creating a WhatsApp chatbot. Over here, if you wish, you can definitely create folders too. You can go towards this create new folder button and create multiple folders. Alright, so now in order to create a WhatsApp chatbot, we have to go towards this left side of the bar. So over here in the left side of the bar, you can see all the features offered by Pabbly Chatflow. You can see the dashboard, which I already explained. You can see the inbox. Over here in the inbox, you can manage the conversations between the user and the chatbot. The next is contacts. So over here, with the help of this contacts section, you can manage the contacts or create new contacts. The next which we have is team queues. So over here in the team queues section, you can assign the chat to your team members. The next which we have is templates. So over here, you can create multiple templates. You can either explore the templates and create from them, and also you can see the template list. And the next is broadcast. So you can create broadcast too right over here with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. And the next is flows. So today we are going to use flows only in order to create a WhatsApp chatbot. The rest are settings. Over here you can manage the settings of your account. And the last is get help. Alright, so if you want to know any of this feature in detail, then for that we have attached the video in the description box below. You can check it out. Today this video is only going to focus on how to create a WhatsApp chatbot. So for that, I'm just going to go towards this flow section of my Pabbly Chatflow account. And after coming over here towards this flow builder, what we're going to do is I'm simply going to click on this blue button which says add flow. And as soon as we're going to click on this add flow button right over here we first are going to name this flow. Alright, so I'm just going to go towards this edit the flow name and name my flow as music school. So I'm simply going to enter music school right over here. So as you can see that I've simply named my flow. And after naming my flow, we have to start the flow. And over here to start the flow, we have three options. Either to enter the keywords, regex, or choose template. So if you wish, you can definitely start this flow with the help of a template. What you have to do is you simply have to create a template in the template section and then go towards this choose template button and choose your template right from here. And then further what is going to happen is that whenever your user is going to reply to that template, automatically the chatbot is going to get triggered. The next which we have is regex. So regex means regular expressions, and they help your WhatsApp chatbot understand what a user is trying to say by matching the specific keyword in their message. Alright, and the third is keywords. So over here today we are going to start this flow as keywords. So what we're going to do is I'm simply going to enter some most commonly used keywords like hey, hello, and hi. So to enter these keywords, we are simply going to type the keywords and then press enter. So it is a really important step to type the keyword and press enter, otherwise the keyword will not be added. So you have to keep in mind that you have to press enter to add the keyword. Alright, so now after entering this most commonly used keywords, I'm just going to enter some keywords which are related to my music school like this. So as you can see that I've successfully entered. You can enter many more keywords related to your own choices. Now we're going to move on further. Now what I want is that whenever my user sends me any of this keyword, what is going to happen is a message like this asking their full name should be shared to them. So to do this, what we're going to do is I'm just going to go back towards my flows, go towards this actions, and over here you can see the button of ask question. So we are simply going to drag and drop this ask question, and we're going to connect it with this flow start. And now it is asking me to enter the message which I want to send towards my user. Alright, so I'm simply going to enter the message, and now it is asking me to select the contact custom field. So over here I'm just going to select my contact custom field. But you must be wondering from where we're going to get this contact custom fields, because you have to create this contact custom fields prior before starting with this flow. Alright, so how are you going to create this contact custom fields? You have to go towards this left side of the bar towards the settings and then contact custom fields and create multiple contact custom fields. I have already created many, so I'm just going to select one from this only, which is full name. And if you want to learn in detail about this contact custom fields, you can check out the description box below. You are going to find a dedicated video towards it. And now it's asking me to select the format of the reply. Alright, so I'm simply going to select the format of the reply as text, because full name is always in text format. And now it's asking me for the number of attempts, so I'm simply going to keep it as as 1. If you wish, you can definitely give multiple number of attempts to your user. And now it is asking me for the validation message. So if you wish, you can definitely enter a validation message right over here, all right? But this is not the required field, so you can leave it as blank. So what is going to happen is that, let's say you ask your user for their full name and you selected the format of the reply as text, but your user is going to reply in some number format or some any another format. Then what is going to happen is that automatically a validation message would be sent towards them that please reply in text format if you're asking the full name, or this is an error or something like that. Then for that you have to increase the number of attempts and enter the validation message, all right? But this is not the required field, so you can leave it as blank too. Now we're going to move on further. Now what I want is, after my user shares their full name, I'm just going to send them a message something like this, all right? So what we're going to do is, I'm just going to open my flow. We're simply going to create a connection with this question, drag and drop it, and select the content type as text plus button. Now I'm simply going to enter the message right over here, and after entering this message, I'm just going to add 3 buttons right over here, because I want to give my user 3 options, which are view schedule, instrumental info, and meet teachers. So I'm simply going to add the buttons for the same right over here. Alright, so we're going to start with the first button, which is view schedule, the next which is instrument info, and the third which is meet teachers. And after adding these 3 buttons, we're going to move on further. I'm just going to set a message for all of these 3 one by one. First, we're going to start with this view schedule. I'm simply going to drag and drop the connection for this view schedule and select the content type as text plus button. And now I'm just going to simply enter the message for view schedule right over here. I want a message something like this, right? So I'm simply going to enter this same message right over here in this view schedule. And after doing this, what we're going to do is, I'm simply going to add 2 buttons to right over here. One will be enroll now and the another one will be contact us. So we are simply going to add 2 buttons right over here. And yes, as you can see, that I've simply added these 2 buttons. Now we're going to move on further. It is asking me for the instrument information message. So I'm simply going to drag and drop the connection and select the content type as text plus button. And now I'm simply going to enter the message for instrument info. For that, I'm just going to open my WhatsApp, and over here for the instrument info, you can see I want a message something like this. So I'm simply going to add the same message right over here. And once again, we're going to add 2 buttons. One would be enroll now and the another one will be contact us. And then we're going to move on further towards this meet the teachers. I'm simply going to drag and drop the connection, select the content type as text plus button. And now for meet the teachers, I want a message something like this. So I'm simply going to enter a message like this in my flows. So over here, I'm simply going to enter this message. Now we're going to move on further. Once again, I'm just going to add 2 buttons right over here for enroll now and contact us. So I'm simply going to add the buttons right over here. And then we're going to move on further towards the next message. Now what I want is, I'm just going to set up messages for all of these new buttons which we have added. For enroll now, I'm simply going to drag and drop the connection and select the content type as text plus button. And now I'm simply going to enter the message for enroll now, something like this, all right? So I'm simply going to enter the message right over here. And now what we're going to do is, instead of setting the messages for all the enroll now buttons separately, I'm simply going to connect this single enroll now message with all the buttons. So you can also connect a single message with multiple buttons like this. As you can see that I've successfully connected it. Now we're going to move forward. I'm just going to add a button in this enroll now message too, which is contact us. Now we're going to move on forward and set up the message for contact us. I'm simply going to drag and drop the connection, select the content type as text plus button, and enter the message for contact us, which will be something like this, all right? So I'm simply going to enter this same message for contact us. And once again, I'm simply going to connect this contact us message with all the buttons which set contact us. And after simply connecting it right over here, we can move on further. As you can see that I've simply connected a single message with multiple buttons. Now with this, we have successfully completed our WhatsApp chatbot. And now what is going to happen is that whenever my user is going to send me any of this keyword, the chatbot is going to ask them for their full name and further give them these 3 options. And it is going to reply to them further according to their selection. So yes, with this, we have successfully completed and created this amazing WhatsApp chatbot. And now let's see this WhatsApp chatbot running in real time. For that, I'm simply going to save this WhatsApp chatbot right over here. And as you can see, Flow updated successfully. So we have successfully saved this. Now over here, I'm just going to test it in real time. So for that, what we're going to do is, you have to keep in mind that this button should always be switched on, all right? So now I'm just going to open my WhatsApp. We're just going to clear the previous chat that to start fresh and check our WhatsApp chatbot. Alright, so I'm just going to enter some keyword right over here, which is music. So I'm just going to enter music and send them this music keyword. And yes, now it is asking me for the full name. So let's say that I'm just going to share my full name right over here, which is demo user. So now after sharing my full name, we're going to move on further. Over here, you can see that now it is giving me 3 options. So one by one, we're going to test all of these 3 buttons. I'm just going to test this view schedule button, and now it is responding me accordingly. I'm just going to test this second button, and as you can see, it is giving me the message for the same too. The next, we are going to test this meet teachers button, and now it is responding accordingly. So now I'm just going to test this enroll now and contact us button too. I'm just going to go towards this enroll now, and now you can see that it has shared me the website to enroll. And over here, I'm just going to go towards this contact us, and over here you can see that it has shared the message accordingly. So yes, you can see that with this, our WhatsApp chatbot has been completed, and we have tested all the buttons, and it is running perfectly fine in real time too. So yes, over here I've customized message according to my own music school. You can tailor this according to your specific needs. So yes, with this, we have successfully completed this WhatsApp chatbot, and we have successfully created this WhatsApp chatbot. But not only sending and receiving of WhatsApp messages, but this chatbot offers many more useful features. And in order to show you these features, I'm just going to open the inbox section of my Pabbly Chatflow account in a new tab. And now in the inbox section, you can see all the conversation which happened between the chatbot and our user. Not only this, you can go towards this message and check the status of the message, when the message was sent, delivered and read. And yes, this is a really useful feature if you want to check the user timings. Not only this, you can see that our user shared their full name, which is demo user. So this demo user has been added right over here in the contact custom field section under the full name section. So as you can see over here, with the help of this WhatsApp chatbot, not only sending and receiving of WhatsApp messages, but you can also collect the user information like I collected the full name. You can collect many another information whichever you want. So yes, this is the power of this amazing WhatsApp chatbot. So yes, now go and try this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for your own music school too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow. And if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. See you in the next video with many more automation tips. Thank you for watching, everyone. So not only this, but with the help of same logic, you can create multiple chatbots which are tailored to your business needs. So now if you want to contact us, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this website. So now go and create this WhatsApp chatbot for your business and try Pabbly Chatflow for free.